Hi Jeremy, we're going to be doing a bit of meridian work today. So I'll be drawing the meridians on your back, really marking them out for where we need to do that work and then doing a bit of pressure work on you, okay?
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get those meridians traced along the back. I generally like to use the color green for the liver meridians, and they're just about on each side below the lungs. There are 2 liver meridian points on each side. Generally like to connect them. I'm just going to be working quietly. Let me know if you have any questions, but there are points all along the spine here relating to mostly to the bladder, the intestines, and on the other side. These points, generally I like to place them about 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters apart. And they will all match up here. Meridians per side. I'm going to be drawing down the side now. These points link back to our blood system, the way we heat and cool ourselves, temperature regulation, and linking back to fevers or immune system, things like that. They run from the base of the neck down the arm. Just making sure, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 14, 15. And we'll just link these as well. They don't have to be perfect. We're not looking for perfect round shapes, we're just looking to connect the body. The heart is somewhat aligned, except for there is an extra point right here. I do like to use a red color for the heart generally. Down. Connecting each dot individually from one to the next to create the strongest links. The lung runs down the last meridian on the arm. Each side correlates with the other. Same thing on this side. I'm going to come around. And stopping just before the elbow there. Using purple down the spine itself for our bones, placing them in between the other meridian lines as to not disturb them. Kidneys, points right here. I like to connect them the same way I do the liver. series of points here. And lastly, just several points here for the internal organs, intestines, things like that. Okay. Placing to the side my supplies, taking a look at the meridian lines we've drawn, just feeling the energy a little bit from them. So the meridian lines just help us really focus on the areas of the body, as well as give us a visual interpretation of what's happening beneath the surface. So I'm going to do a little bit of massage, working on all these points, using a little bit of pressure tools, and hopefully it'll have you feeling really rejuvenated in all of these functions and working the best that they can. So I will wind up smudging the lines a little bit here, but I'm just going to be using a bit of a cool massage tube, starting out just tracing. Holding in each point. The lungs, our goal is to improve blood flow, to break up any scar tissue or anything harmful could be stuck in the system, as well to increase lung capacity and improve the quality of the air in the lungs, how the lungs processes it, distributes it to the rest of the body, that energy. Moving down to the internal organs points. Improves digestion, decreases bloating, any cramping, anything like that can really be helpful, pressing these points. Then to the liver. The liver helps us process different toxins, including alcohol and anything else that our body doesn't do us, doesn't need, processes them out. Does a very important job. Moving down to the kidneys, also process waste as well as help us pass urine. We move over to the heart line now. improving blood flow, making sure that the heart is beating strong and evenly. I'm just going to continue to work. We know if any discomfort comes up with these points. Moving on to the spine. This is helping to directly improve our nervous system, since so much of the body's nervous system is embedded into the spine. As well as brain function, as the spinal cord leads right up to the brain. And finally, side to side here for the bladder. We've pressed every point, so let's just do a overall check here. I think I want to press certain points just a little bit harder. I'm going to get a slightly different tool. This tool just creates a little bit of a pressure point. And there were a few things I noticed. I want to hold this point here. This third point here. It was the opposite on the other side, the first point. And this can bring up a lot of energy in the room, and sometimes our furry friends can feel it when we can't, because they're very, very attuned to this sort of thing. If you ever thought that they could really read people well, this is why. The fourth point on the spine, on the right side of the spine. The sixth on the left. And was the 11th. And the 15th here. Point on the spine. Actually, it's the 11th. And the 3rd as well. Are you feeling here? This point here? This one. That feels okay. Just this one here. Same on this side from the other. Okay. Sometimes some points just need a little bit more attention, just to be stimulated a little bit more than others. Just one more here. Alright, the points feel okay. Let's just do a little bit of massage just to relax the muscles and let the pressure really work do its job. We'll also start to remove the meridian lines with the massage. They've done their job, so we don't need them anymore. We're doing more scratching and twisting and pulling versus pressing because we already pressed the points that needed it. Jeremy, let me remove a little bit more of this for you. So I'm just taking off the outermost layer so it doesn't get on your clothes, but it will just come off in your next shower. How's everything feeling, Jeremy?
Really good.
Good. It might take just a couple of days to feel the effects of the pressure point therapy on those specific meridians in the correlating parts of the body, but I think you will feel them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.